No, if you don't want to shut up, I can always shut you up myself.
That means we're gonna kill you. Just saying.
Alrighty guys, hey yo, what is up guys, Magnus Rick here, back with our abridged version of Hugo Facts playthrough in YSORIGIN. In the last video guys, we went through Radozanix as well as the Shifting Sands. That one took a long time, but now guys, we are in Blighted Blood. And not a lot of stuff going on, there was no like cutscene or anything, it's just us starting the dungeon, so I guess we'll cut ahead to when we find something interesting. Alrighty guys, what's going on here? Figured I might run into you here. Aona. Oh, it was Aona. You looking good, Aona. You're not poised for battle. I thought you said next time we'd meet we'd settle things. You're one to talk. You're barely even paying attention to where you're walking. Besides, I don't need to worry about my stance or any of that crap. I could crush you like a bug without batting an eye. So why don't you then? Well... Alright, that's enough smack talk for one day. Trying to fight in a place like this would be pretty damn stupid. We'd probably both fall to our deaths. A fair point indeed. Perhaps it would be best if we simply skip the battle royale altogether for now. We are both rather busy after all. Hey, you trying to brush me off or something? You're the one who suggested we not fight here. Or have you already changed your mind about that? No. It's just, since we happen to run into each other like this, I thought maybe I should share the good news. Though strictly speaking, I guess it's only good news for us, not you guys. I don't like the sound of that. Lady Rhea hasn't been captured, has she? No, not yet anyway. It's just a matter of time now, though. Meaning? Dallas has joined the hunt personally. He's been tied up with his ritual all this time, but I guess it's finally done and ready to go. So now he's able to focus all his energy on trying to nab the Black Pearl. Dallas, that's your leader, no? He must be a man of considerable ability. Probably, but I don't know a damn thing about how you magic users measure that kind of stuff, so I can't really judge. I sure wouldn't want to cross him though. I have no doubt he could snuff me out in no time, flat. I'd be willing to bet he's a match for your precious goddesses, maybe even stronger. Stronger than the goddesses? Come now, you shouldn't speak on matters you know nothing about. Well, like I said, I can't really measure these things. I'm just going with my gut right here. But never mind that, we're getting off topic. The real fun about Dallas is that he's been asking about you. Oh shit. What? What could he possibly want to know about me? He heard you were evil as fuck. Well, you do have those eye things, and I gotta admit they're pretty powerful. Maybe they caught his interest, who knows? Or maybe... Aona must know that Hugo is fucked up. She saw... I remember now, she actually saw him when he picked up Saul's sword, the Lotus Blade. So she must have seen how evil he was then. Maybe? Nothing. I just watch my back if I were you. Think of this as a sisterly advice. My dumb little bro does tend to get pretty cocky sometimes after all. Since when have I been your little brother? I'm neither dumb nor cocky, thank you. I wonder who's older actually, they both look kinda young. Oh, is that so? Must have been some other cocky dumbass I found collapsed by that door in Radozanix then. Anyway, just thought I'd fill you in. Catch you later. She's gonna walk straight up to me. Look, she's doing the wave again! That backwards wave. Man, Aona's awesome. She really is an oddball, but I have no reason to distrust her. I'll have to be on my guard. This Dallas individual sounds like he could be a problem. I swear that can't be the only thing. Sometimes, you know, these characters, you get to read into their heads what they're thinking, but sometimes I don't think they're actually saying what they're thinking, you know? It's like, come on, you have nothing to say about that? Are you really this dense that you're like, that's weird, okay. Continue up the tower. Very clearly, though, he didn't want to fight her. He was reluctant to fight her, too. They were both kind of reluctant to fight each other, so obviously something's going on there, even though it kind of goes unspoken, but I'm shipping them, guys. I'm shipping them hard. I think it's a little bit different in terms of what level you need to be to actually, you know, do damage to these guys. I think that also depends on what character you're playing. It could also be the difficulty, but I think it might be different based on what player, because Hugo seems to be able to do enough damage to these guys, like, even at a lower level, it seems. So I could be wrong about that, don't quote me, but we are strong enough to keep going, so that's nice. Convenient for us. Opening the door. And if you guys remember in Unica's playthrough, this is where we actually met Dallas, so we'll see what happens in this playthrough. If it's any different. Of course it is. Oh shit. Roy, Ramona! Commander, Cecilia, say something, please! Hey, what's going on? What's up? It's like you can't see what's going on? Hugo, right? What happened here? Are these the rest of the knights? I'm afraid so. It was awful. They were all turned to stone right in front of me. Alright, calm down. Just tell me exactly what happened. Okay. We were searching for Lady Rhea, of course, and all of a sudden this sorcerer in black robes appeared out of nowhere. He chanted some kind of spell and everyone was just poof, solid rock. Oh, fuck. Petrification curses are no simple task to pull off. Whoever did this was a top-tier sorcerer. It could only have been Dallas. Epona was right. He's on the move now, and he's obviously trying to make his presence felt. Hugo? What do we do in a situation like this? Please tell me there's something we can do for them. I hate to admit it, but this is well beyond my abilities. I believe your best course of action would be to consult Kadena or Father Shion and await further instruction. Oh, you do have a Lila shell, don't you? If so, then I leave this matter in your hands. Now, if you will please excuse me, there's other business I must attend to. Wait! I've heard people talk about you before. They say you're a magic prodigy, the successor to House Fact. Are you sure there isn't anything you can do to help? Even if it's a long shot, I'll take it. I'm no expert on curses, and I don't have time to waste here. My efforts are better spent continuing the search. A logical division of labor is of paramount importance in times like these, especially when we're down several members. Time to waste? Oh, that was in bad taste to say that. This is not a waste of time! What is that power of yours even good for anyway? It seems like you're only ever use it to help yourself. Well, you know what? That's just fine by me. I'll figure this out all on my own. Should have ran into him too. Like trucked him maybe. Like the fuck out of the way, bitch. What is my power good for? What indeed. That was in bad taste. You probably shouldn't have said that. I would definitely not have said that. Well, much shorter cutscene than with Unica's. But it seems, here's the weird thing, guys. It seems like the playthrough is continuing in two kinds of like parallel universes, right? A lot of the events that are happening are still the same throughout the two playthroughs, but they don't always go together because, you know, Unica says that she was part of the search party. When you were playing as Unica, you know, they were off on their own doing their own shit. So, you know, we'll see how this kind of turns out for Unica and the Knights and stuff. But you know, it really does seem like an alternate universe kind of thing where most of the events play out the same. It's just, you know, the main character, well, better not save there. The main character is just got his own destiny to worry about, but most of the events still are the same, like I said. So, okay, guys, let's use this Dragon King. Keep going up. This place that we're going to is legitimately the place that is like most memorable to me because of that sun over there. I got scared like right here. Anyway. Dead end? Well, I'm impressed. Getting this far is no small feat. I hit a dead end. What are you talking about this far? Were we just waiting for me? Toll. You've obviously gotten a lot stronger, but if you don't pay more attention to your surroundings, that won't mean much. I could have easily attacked you from behind just now and you'd have been none the wiser. Bring it, bitch. You think you're in any position to give me combat advice? You're gonna wish you'd attacked me from behind. Seems you're still in denial. I suppose then you haven't given any more thought to what I said before about the nature of your power. If it'll put your mind at ease, you may take solace in knowing that you'll never be like me, nor will I ever be like you. What? Alright, so Toll is the one that ended up giving us the fake Black Pearl, and I did find out after Unica's playthrough, it was a fake Black Pearl. I guess Dallas is just using it, like, to test, I guess. What are you trying to pull? What the hell is this? It's the Black Pearl, of course, or a skill model thereof, at least. This particular item was constructed by Dallas for a dry run of the ritual. Both fake or no, the magic contained within is quite potent. It should be sufficient for reversing the knight's petrification. Wait! Why are you giving this to me? Are you planning some sort of sick joke? You're so confident you'll win, you'd figure you'd take pity on me or something? I guess you could call it returning a favor. I owe Galleon and others quite a bit. It's probably too little, too late, I know. But either way, there it is. Do with it what you will. Why did he give it to me? He's shown before that he has gone up to the party before and talked to them directly, so I'm kind of weird that they gave it to Hugo, who's like really volatile right now. Damned traitors trying to play both sides, I guess. A replica of the Black Pearl, huh? In other words, a bunch of raw magic energy shoved into a ball. How the hell is that supposed to help anything? Well guys, we already know how it's gonna be useful, and okay. Alrighty guys, made our way back to Rado's Annex, and hopefully Unica should be here. And we have the fake Black Pearl in tow. So if we can find a way to power this stone idol, Roy and the others can be saved? I believe so, but it won't be an easy task. Petrification is a very, very powerful type of curse. Undoing it will require finding an immense store of magic to serve it as the idol's, I didn't read what that last word was. Core. Sorry. Core? Like it has to fit inside this tiny thing? And house enough energy to undo the curse, yeah. A small piece of jewelry might work. Like that ring from earlier. Has anyone find anything else like that, though? Now I get it. Well, if it isn't Hugo. She is pissed at me, man. Welcome back. Thank you for putting so much effort into the search for my sister. Wait, what do you have? I'm sensing an overwhelmingly strong power emanating from your pack. I believe this would be its source. Will it fit? It should be enough magic in it to get the job done, at the very least. Ah! It's as if you read our minds. Unica, if you would, please place both the idol and the gem on the ground in front of me. Okay. Now then, let the joining begin. Alrighty guys, we got that dreaming idol going off. Well, that certainly seems to have done the trick. I can't believe it. If you hold that high in the air, the idol's gaze should negate the knight's petrification. You should hurry back to them. There's no time to lose. I'm on it. Fuck you, Hugo. She didn't even say thank you. Her enthusiasm is quite refreshing, don't you think? Thank you so much, Hugo. On behalf of Unica as well. I know this is weighing heavily on her mind. I feared she was about to lose hope, but in one fell swoop you've given it all back to her. Truth be told, I'm just a messenger. The object itself is compliments of my brother. Again, and yet you still call him a traitor, like an idiot. It's from Toll? Interesting. Nonetheless, you deserve our thanks as well. You are the messenger after all. If it weren't for you, we'd still be without recourse. It was nothing really. Now if you'll excuse me, there's work to be done. I gotta go see Aona. See ya, bitch. Hugo. Cheery as ever, that boy. He still has yet to find his way. It's only natural, I suppose. Most children of men become lost at one time or another, and grow as a result. I've offered guidance to countless such lost souls as they've worked through tumultuous events in their lives, but this is different. Hugo's struggle runs much deeper. and I don't like the implications of what I'm sensing. You know what I noticed before, actually? The goddess right there, as well as the Rhoda tree at the very beginning of the game, sensed something was wrong with Hugo, and I felt that throughout this playthrough. You know, it has been obviously very clear that he is like evil as shit, but people like are sensing it, but they really don't have an answer to it. It's like, you can't really stop this, is what it's coming to. It's like, you know, everybody knows something's wrong with Hugo, but he's still going with it, and you know, it might get out of hand. That's kind of the impression I was getting, but you know, everybody's too scared to, I guess, admit that is the case. Oh, Hugo. Looks like you've all been successfully freed from the curse. Just now, yes. Unica told us about the role you played in this. On behalf of us all, I give you my thanks. That's surprising coming from her. She fucking hates Hugo. Of all people. Believe me, I didn't do a thing. Oh, come on now. Just take the compliment. We really do appreciate it, you know? I say we all just let bygones be bygones. It doesn't do us any good to fight amongst ourselves. As you wish. It was never my intent to cause trouble. I'm glad to hear you say that. We're going to return to base for a time. Though the curse was broken, it placed quite a strain on our bodies. I assume you intend to continue your search, no? That was my plan, yes. Then please, take this with you. We discovered it during our reconnaissance. You will most likely have use for it long before we do. And there you go, there's our manted medallion. And we've actually come through pretty quick through the Blighted Blood guys. We're already at the boss. Best of luck, Hugo. We're counting on you. Once we're feeling a bit more human again, we'll be right on your tail. Are you okay, Roy? Can you walk? Yeah, I'm fine. Galleon's pretty chill, honestly. Galleon's probably the chillest dude because, you know, even though he was shocked at what Hugo says, he didn't ever flip out at him, you know? He's always still treated him with respect the whole time. Hugo? I'm sorry for what I said before. It was extremely rude of me. Don't worry about it. I wasn't exactly treating the situation with due respect myself. Oh, well, that's okay. I appreciate your honesty. Anyway, thanks for your help. You really saved the day by bringing us that Black Pearl replica. I'll see you later. Later, Utica. Well, that's it. Okay, let's go ahead and go fight the Manted, guys. Like I said, much more straightforward. Actually, much more, well, I don't know if it makes more sense or not. Oh god, what's this? Hugo fact. We meet at last. I was just saying that in Unica's story, it was a little bit more confusing as to what it wanted from me. This one was much more straightforward. It was just like, we need to solve this problem now, kind of thing, you know, with the knights being petrified and all that. But anyway, guys, Hugo fact, we meet at last. Aw, shit. You. You are a slow one, I must say. I was beginning to grow wary of waiting, but Toll and Zalva has spoken so highly of you, I couldn't pass up the chance to make up your personal acquaintance. The feeling's mutual, actually. You've made quite a name for yourself around here. You are Dallas, no? In the flesh. Why the fuck does he always say that? Again, probably another case of destiny where he always says that shit. I lead the Darklings in their noble pursuits, though I myself am but a servant of the great demonic will, the force that spawns demons throughout this land. But enough about me. What can you tell me about yourself? Nothing you don't know already, I'm sure. How about we just cut the crap and get right down to business? I think we both know what's coming. So let's get this over with. We can settle this whole matter right here and now. How delightful. You really are as reckless and ornery as they say, but fighting you is not my intent. Quite the opposite, in fact. Oh? Since you're so keen to dispense of formalities, I'll get right to the point. You desire power, do you not? Power enough to surpass the abilities of your 6 priests, perhaps? Really? That was never mentioned. What? We have such power at our disposal. Moreover, we are perfectly willing to bestow it upon you. In fact, I can grant you such power right this very moment if you'd like. Have I piqued your interest? Is this your strategy? Trying to tempt me over to the dark side? If so, then it seems I grossly overestimated you. Do you really think I'd allow myself to become a demon like my brother just to experience a power high? Why not? Is that really such a terrible idea? Think about it. Demons and magic are inextricably bound, after all. Two parts of a greater whole. Must one part be light and the other dark? One good, the other evil? They share so much, yet bear so disparate connotations. You men and women of East use magic as a matter of course, to better your lives. Why can we not do the same with demons? That's... The notion that demons are evil by nature is nothing more than a deception on the part of your goddesses. No outside hand forced Toll to take on demonic powers. It was a choice he made of his own volition. And as you've seen, the strength it's granted him is virtually beyond compare. Strength greater than you could ever hope to achieve with your magic. Strength worthy of a true successor. I've been observing you closely from the moment you set foot in this tower. I know your mind, your desire to kill your brother, your lust for power, the loathing you feel toward your own destiny. These thoughts consume you. Holy shit, he knows everything. I understand you. You are not so different from us as you might like to believe. Your thirst for power is unquenchable. You wish to be stronger than all others, stronger than any human is able to be. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's human nature to seek the top of every mountain, the summit of every spire. I want to see it happen, Hugo Fact. I want to see you achieve that which you desire most. I believe you can be the strongest demon there ever was. And oh, what a spectacular sight that would be. I won't fall for this. I won't allow you to deceive me. I assure you I'm being completely forthright. But if you doubt me, how about I give you a chance to test the waters? What are you talking about? You don't become a demon all at once, you know. I can give you these powers temporarily. Call it a trial period. That way you'll have an opportunity to see just how much stronger you can be. You must take me for an idiot. No one would be stupid enough to walk right into a trap like that. In other words, you don't trust yourself not to succumb to the demonic desire such powers would awaken in you. Consider this then. When last you saw your brother, how did he appear to you? For all his strength, did he seem any less himself? Had he lost his mind and turned into a gibbering devil? Gibbering devil. Ultimately, the choice is yours. I have no intention of forcing this upon you. If your mind is made up, then that's the end of that. Wait. Oh, fucking Hugo. If I do this, will I really be strong enough to kill him? I'm certain of it. I suspect you would be far more attuned to the power than he. It would be no contest at all, I believe. Look at his face. Alright. As long as it's only temporary. Of course. Come here, then, if you'd please. Fucking Hugo, this is not gonna end well, and you know it. Oh god. I call upon the great demonic essence to bestow a facet of its power upon the one who stands before me. What am I feeling? Fear not. That was but a fragment of the essence sliding itself into your soul. Beyond the door lies a guardian demon. Why not try out your newfound power on it? I must say I'm quite looking forward to the results. And he just leaves. Oh shit, guys. What have I done? No, this is good. This is how it should be. He did it too, and it's made him far stronger than I could ever hope to be on my own. But now, I can get the upper hand. I can outmatch him, and I'll do whatever it takes to put an end to his miserable existence. My God. I am really, really starting to get that impression that Hugo is way, way, way more evil than his brother. That's probably why Dallas said what he did. He's like, you're more attuned to this kind of evil shit than your brother ever was. It's kind of you know, he keeps comparing him to his brother, and that's probably the biggest no-no you could do, you know? Like, oh, you can handle this better than he can, and he'd be like, oh, I fucking hate that guy. But guys, let's go use our newfound powers against the boss. What's up, man? Alright, guys. Gotta fight Pictimos again. Look what we have burst mode already available. And again, this is another case of the boss being extremely easy because of the extra range I can have on this guy. So, obviously Unica. Actually, I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up between Unica, because Unica can also hit from like double damage by using the light magic. So Hugo still can only hit for one, but again, he doesn't have the risk of having to be up close. Doesn't really matter since we're kind of decimating him. And also, we can actually kill these summons, a lot of them, which Unica would have a lot of trouble killing those guys. So look at that. We're just killing the shit out of those things. Which, depending on how many there actually are, will determine how potent the heal is once this guy starts healing. So that's another kind of bonus to that. Keep running into that shit. Okay, he's doing it again. Do not run. Okay, I ran into it. I ran into it again. What am I doing? Choose our burst mode and summoning hella guys. They're gonna. We got this. We got this. Here's the pushback summon guys shit again. Oh, he's not summoning. Not yet. And he never got to, so that's great. Okay. Not with Unica, where they just push back summon guys like 50 times, so we handled that pretty handedly. Why didn't he die? Oh. Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't feel any stronger, guys. I don't know. My abilities aren't coming any easier than before at all. I should have known he was full of it. It like twitches. What? Oh shit. Round 2, guys. He did get some heals. Damn, how can it still be moving? How can it still be alive? This isn't good. I wasn't ready for this. What? What was that? Holy shit. Look, there's 6 eyes now.
So this is what it's like to have demonic power.
Power.
This should be fun.
Yes.
Let's get this trial run started.
Shall we?
So one cool thing, guys, is that when you're in this mode, first of all, the music is sick as fuck. But when you're in this mode, you basically get infinite powers. You get 6 Eyes Effect, and most importantly, I think, is your mana does not run out in this mode. So basically, I'm going to show you guys the most overpowered thing in the whole universe while you're in this mode is look at how many bombs I can spam infinitely. These are all bombs right on top of them. Get decimated. You can see it's impossible for me to use up the mana because it just fills up instantly afterwards. So that was just nuts. Just nuts. I like how the music continues into the cutscene.
That was fantastic. With this, there's no way I can move to it again. And then...
Hugo? What are you just strolling up here for? Stay back. Something's definitely not right about him.
Well, if it isn't you, Shinkatina, what brings you two here?
Come to die.
Lady Fina asked us to come and check up on you. She was worried. Hugo, what happened?
this.
In that.
Hugo. Look like he's taken on a demonic element of his own, and it's eating him from the inside out, driving him mad, assuming he hasn't already been completely consumed by it. Hugo, no. Please, Hugo, you have to hold on.
Oh, shut the hell up, you lame bitch.
Silence.
I'm tired of you always meddling in my affairs. Though, if you don't want to shut up, I can always shut you up myself.
That means we're gonna kill you. Just saying.
Musha, back to base now.
Too late.
Hopeless.
Oh my god, he's lasering them. Holy shit.
Pitiful.
So weak. So incredibly weak.
Child's play.
Weaklings are unworthy of life. You will die.
Look at her. She was just like... she just threw like daggers at me. Man, you are such a dumbass. Didn't I warn you about Dallas? And you went and took his offer anyway. What the hell is wrong with you? Guess I need to smack some sense into you after all. Let's do this, Hugo. Come on, you can do better than that. All those eyes and you still can't catch sight of me. Pathetic. God damn it, Hugo. Snap out of it already. If you let this take over, you're screwed. Your brother didn't flip out when he took on his demonic element, and you can't let him outdo you, you know. Show me that you're the better man. Show me that you have more control than he does. Didn't you tell me you wanted people to respect you for who you are? Well, right now you're nobody, just an empty shell with a shitload of power. Is that what you really want? People won't think of you as a mighty demon. They'll just pity you. Oh. You still haven't learned when to shut your mouth, have you? There we go. That's the old Hugo, alright. Yeah, I'm me again. Though I've gotten myself into quite a predicament, it seems, and pulled you in with me. Oh my god. Musha, Kadena! Wake up, please! Look at that shit, man. That is just terrible. I wouldn't worry. They don't look hurt too bad, so they'll probably be fine. What about you, though? That experience had to have left you feeling pretty drained. It's nothing worse than I deserve. I thought I could have demonic powers and not be consumed by them. But in the end, he really is the stronger one. Aw, hell, don't get all sulky on me now. It's probably not even your fault. Knowing Dallas, I'm sure he planted some kind of subliminal message into your head to make you go apeshit like that. Subliminal message? Yeah, a suggestion. Psychological trickery. He's pretty good at that kind of stuff. He probably intended for you to kill your friends, since he know you'd never be able to forgive yourself for that. And then he'd hit you while you were down, to gain total control over you. Seems pretty likely to me, you know? Maybe so. But I was the one stupid enough to play along. Tisk tisk. I was quite enjoying the show, too. You had such potential. It's him! Dallas! Oh shit. I must admit, Epona, I never suspected you capable of interfering in my plans. But you've shown me your true colors, so please, allow me to show you mine as well. Turnabout is fair play after all. Please, no. What are you doing to her? Ah! Oh no. Petrification? And with the second goddess and the Black Pearl already in my grasp, the ritual can begin unabated. Now, Hugo, I leave you to sit and ponder your helplessness before rushing ever onward toward your demise. Ah! Oh shit. Epona, hang in there, please! Damn it all. What the hell does he think he's going to accomplish? No. No, please! Well, I did kind of go behind his back and help the enemy after all. Look, he's petrifying her from the legs up, man. This is gonna be shitty. Wasn't really what I was trying to do, but I can hardly blame him for wanting to put me out of commission. Damn, your legs are already solid rock. You wait here. If I can get that auto we used to restore the knights. Not gonna work. It was the blessing of your goddesses that saved them, and I can't accept that blessing. Besides, I know Dallas. It was to teach me a lesson, maybe to teach us both one. That's why it's moving so slowly. I suspect once the last part of me turns to stone, I'll probably crumble to dust. There won't be enough time. No. Isn't there anything I can do? Anything at all? Yeah, there is. Just stay here with me. Keep holding me like you are. That's all I could ever ask for. God damn it. Guys, the feels, man. The feels hurt in this one. This one is way worse than the one with Roy. It's because they developed it so much more. Oh my god, this hurts. Okay. Can you tell me why? Why you did all this? Why you did so much to help me, knowing the risks? You fucking moron, really? Haha, I don't know how to say stuff like this too well, but I've never felt anything like this before. So I just wanted to help you. It just seemed like the right thing to do. And I still think it was. I have no regrets. That's it? You just wanted to help me? Because of the way you felt about me? That's not right. You deserve better, and I deserve worse. Come on, don't talk like that. Her face is stone. Oh man. You're a real interesting man, Hugo Fact. I will always respect you and look up to you for who you are. No! No! Oh man. Aona, my waifu. She's gone. Okay, let me explain why that one hurts so much more. Okay, like I said, they've gone through so much more like development with the two characters, right? Hugo's just so stupid for anyway. What Hugo said was true though. It's like you deserve so much better, Epona. She was the innocent one, and Hugo's the one who keeps fucking everything up. He deserves to be dead, not Epona. Bullshit. Yet another woman falling victim to fucking Hugo. Used as a fucking tool, basically. Like Miyusha over there. That is just sad. Poor Epona, man. Poor fucking Epona. Ugh, the feels, guys. The feels. I fucking hate Hugo that much more now, man. All this time I've been trying so hard to gain power. But what has it actually gotten me? All it's done is taken from me. It hasn't given me a single goddamn thing. Why didn't I realize it sooner? All the signs were there, right in front of me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That is just bullshit. I know finding Lady Rhea and the Black Pearl is of the utmost importance, but are you sure you're up to it, Hugo? You really don't need any company. I'll be fine. According to Dallas, both Lady Rhea and the Black Pearl have already been captured, and apparently he's starting some kind of ritual right now. We're running out of time. I can't afford to wallow in self-pity. I guess, when you put it that way. Hugo. I know a lot's going through your mind, but try not to let it distract you. The road ahead promises to be a bumpy one, and we can't afford to lose you. Don't worry about me. I'll manage on my own until Lady Fina's been freed from that barrier. But once she's out, I'm counting on all of you for backup. And you'll have it, I promise you that. We'll be right behind you, Hugo. Ah, look at her fucking spear is still there too. That is just sad. My path is clear now. I know what I have to do if I'm ever to settle things with my brother. This is for you, Aona. I want to prove to you and to myself that your trust in me was not misplaced. The feels music, guys. Seriously, I hate Hugo throughout this whole playthrough. There's not a single time in this playthrough where fucking Hugo deserves any of this shit. Or Aona deserved any of this shit. Hugo deserved every bit of shit that he should have gotten, and he has gone by, you know, scot-free, basically. He almost killed Miusha, talked shit to Miusha, almost killed Miusha and Kadena, got Aona killed. Everything about this fucking guy is just a piece of shit. Leaves you with a bad taste in your mouth. But anyway, guys, that is going to be the end for Blighted Blood, and the feels train is just sticking hard. And I guess that should go without saying. You guys have been watching the playthrough. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. In the next video, we're going to end the series, I guess, with Hugo in the demonic core, and then the finale, I guess. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys